Everybody tells you to sit with your feelings, but nobody actually tells you how. Let's talk about it. So, you might have seen my last video on grief and how sometimes the messiest or most uncomfortable feelings are usually the ones that we avoid the quickest. And I promise you, that's not a personal failure, but more indicative of living in a culture that expects you to push aside emotions to be productive or successful or whatever it is you feel pressured to be. And sometimes avoiding your emotions works for a while. But then one day you explode at somebody that really cares about you, or you start crying during a work meeting, or you start having these frequent headaches, muscle aches, stomach aches, or these random panic attacks that pop out of nowhere. It could be from that feeling that you've been avoiding. Sitting with feelings is hard, and I'm not here to make it seem like it's not. As a therapist who experiences depression, I also have some emotional lows that I also want to escape at times. But I do think it's easier to approach witnessing your feelings when you have a process to lean on. If you have no idea what this looks like, you're absolutely not alone. And I also just created a guided practice on YouTube specifically for this. If you've been feeling something in the background of your mind that you've been nervous or avoidant about touching, give me about 10 minutes to walk you through a new practice for being with it. The link is in my bio, and as always, I will see you soon.